we tell the students that they shouldn't be too sure where they're going to end up when they're sitting in the seats that many of you occupied previously. It's now my pleasure to ask Dr. Scott Stevens, who's professor and chair of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, to escort Mr. Steve Saran to the podium to be recognized as a member of the Hall of Distinction.
Whether in competitive sports or the highest levels of international business, Steven Saran has known only success. Born in Denver, Colorado, Mr. Saran came to the University of Kentucky on an athletic scholarship, competing on the swim team during the 1980s. After graduating from UK with a degree in mechanical engineering in 1987, he worked as a technical support engineer for ENSCO Environmental Services in Little Rock, Arkansas. After moving to Turkey in 1988 at the age of 24, he was appointed the youngest advisor to the Minister of Culture and Tourism of Turkey for Foreign Relations. 1 year later, he founded Saran International Company and became the country representative of some of the world's major companies in Turkey, including Lockheed Martin, ESPN, Raytheon International, Bell Helicopter, and others. In addition to his consulting duties from 1990 to 1995, Mr. Saran worked for Martin Marietta International in Ankara. He was responsible for marketing Martin Marietta's products and services in Turkey and neighboring countries, and was a liaison between Turkish government institutions and Martin Marietta. Today, the entrepreneur is full-time chairman of the board of Saran Holding, the company he founded that is a 100% privately owned entity in Turkey. Saran Holding incorporates 29 companies in 5 sectors and employs over 2,000 people. To support educational improvement in Turkey as part of the 100% Support for Education campaign, he built 4 schools and has signed agreements for construction of a 5th school. In addition, he continues to provide academic scholarships for qualified primary, high school, and university students. Mr. Saran lives in Istanbul, Turkey, and has 1 daughter.
Steve, on behalf of the College of Engineering and the University of Kentucky, it gives me a great deal of pleasure to recognize you today as a member of the University of Kentucky's College of Engineering Hall of Distinction, which symbolizes and recognizes your professional excellence, what you have given back to your community, and the honor and recognition that you have brought upon the university and the college. Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very far away from home right now, but University of Kentucky has always been home away from home for me. It's a great honor. It's a great pleasure to be here. And thanks for the nomination, Dr. Stevens. I received my engineering degree and worked as an engineer for a very little time. But my success in business, I guess, has a lot to do with my degree, the way of thinking that the engineering degree my classes gave me here, so I'm very much indebted. The reason I became an engineer was, it was a big decision to come overseas without my family at the time. I was 17, and I had a hard time deciding what to choose. But my father, who's a petroleum and chemical engineer, and who's here right now, was instrumental. I tried to be like him, so I picked the engineering degree, and I'm very grateful I did that. And I'm happy that he's here, and my daughter's here, and my good friends that I haven't seen in 25 years, Larry and Amy and Engen, and it's good to be here. Thanks very much.